The late great Muhammad Ali said, if my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. If you can't stand the heat, get your butt out the kitchen. Because the same boiling water that softens a potato is the same boiling water that will harden an egg. It's about what you're made of, not your circumstances.
You got to go through it to get to it. You got to understand that there are going to be many circumstances that will require your full, undivided attention. You got to go through it to get to it. You have to understand it has to be a unique mindset.
See, losers, they visualize the penalties of failure, while winners visualize the rewards of success. What's your mindset like? Are you the type to lose and go crawl in the hole? Are you the type to suffer a setback? Are you the type to suffer a failure and never ever try again?
Setting a goal and then going beyond it. Realizing that there's work to be done. Making sure that all of the strings are attached. And make no mistake along the way. Now it's true that we all make mistakes. And we will have many setbacks. But there's always room for a comeback. To understand this, you must realize that you must humble yourself, but yet be hungry enough to go after it with everything inside of you. Everything that is required depends on you.
The great Pele said, success is no accident. It's hard work, it's perseverance, it's learning, it's studying, it's sacrifice, and most of all, it's love for what you're doing or what you're learning to do.
You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You can't just wake up in the morning and let me see what's gonna happen today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I just woke up. Oh, you should stay in the bed. Give the day to somebody who's gonna run after their destiny. Give the day to somebody who has a plan, who has a strategy, because success is never an accident. And if you don't want it, get out of my way. Because there are some people who want to do something with their life who will run.
Do you have the mindset of a champion? Because most people have the will to win, but few people have the will to prepare to win. See, it's the little things done consistently over and over again that prepare you to do the little things that lead to the big wins and the championship rings in the end. Champions, the true champions, never get bored with the fundamentals because they understand that in the key moments, in the clutch moments, it's the fundamentals that will carry them to victory.
Having the mindset that regardless of anything that is around you, that is surrounding you, that is trying to drag you down, you must have the mindset. You must be strong. You must be resilient. You must be driven. And you must be able to take whatever's coming at you. If you stumble, if you fall, have the ability to get up. But you can't depend on just your body to do the work. You must understand that it's the mental fortitude that will get you through it all.
It's the determination. It's the will. It's the passion. It's the drive. What drives you? The great Michael Jordan used to create things. He used to make up stuff that his opponents would do. They never even did it, but he would make it up so he could have a drive, he could have a passion, he could have a reason, he could have a why to go give them every ounce of his being.
So many people don't have this fortitude. They don't have this attitude. They have no faith in themselves. If you as the individual can take the first step, then perhaps many more will follow. Now you don't have to wait for someone to take the steps for you. You must be willing to do it.
Success is something you attract, not something you pursue. Success is looking for a good place to stay. So instead of going after it, you work on yourself.
There are many people right now that are waiting for someone to direct their path. But you are responsible for your own destiny, for your own mistakes. For this is a reality. And as long as you are living in this world, you must continue to go forward. There is no time to be wasting and waiting for something great to happen, because your greatness is already there. It has always been planted within you. Now watch it grow. Water that seed right now and watch it grow. And as it grows, you shall grow in many opportunities in your life. Take the hurt sometimes. Take the setback sometimes. Even take the failures. But you don't have to accept it. You don't have to believe that this is all you are built for. You don't have to believe that this is all you are made for. For every setback, for every failure, for every mistake that you've made, it will turn you around, and you will learn from it, and you will grow from it, and you will continue down a path that many do not have the ability to do. This is what sets you apart. This is what makes you unique, and this will take you further than you've ever gone in your life.
What drives you? What's your reason? Why do you get up and pursue greatness? If you're pursuing greatness at all, you gotta have the mindset of a champion if you want to emerge victorious. If you don't give anything, don't expect anything. Success is not coming to you. You must come to it. Why do you think we always say you gotta chase greatness? Most champions, they're not in love with training. They're not in love with all the hard work. But they understand that if they suffer now, if they invest in being the best, the legacy of a champion awaits. If you want to really go deep into the mindset of a champion, you'll understand. The champions, they love to win, but they love the hunt. They love the pursuit. And they understand that the greatness of a true champion is measured not always by how many times they won, but how many times they got knocked down, how many times they were counted out, how many times they were left for dead and dug deep. And like a magician, they pulled a rabbit out of their hat and made the impossible possible, made the unbelievable believable, and emerged victorious. A true champion is someone who gets up even when everyone else thinks he can't, even when everyone else thinks she can't.
I highly recommend that you take a good look at yourself from the inside out and realize that you are not out of the fight, that you are born to win, regardless of the circumstances. Don't ever give up on you, because you matter. And it is this time for you to realize that the mindset must be put in the right place, because it's only so much time that you have. So don't waste it. Don't waste it on doubt. Don't waste it on negativity. Don't waste it on fear. Put all your effort into being the best individual, the best makeup of who you truly are inside. So keep it moving. Be productive. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.
In order to gain a positive outlook on life, you have to endure pain. You're going to have to go through hardship. You're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice friends. You're going to have to sacrifice families. You're going to have to sacrifice time in order to develop the most powerful tool on this planet, the most underutilized tool on this planet, a powerful mind.
When you have the mindset of a champion, you wake up and say to yourself, this is a great day. to win.